Turn it up, it's the next wave. Baby, the next young Crusaders. We the Crusader now. We the voice of the now, trendsetters and change makers. From the back talk, drip talk, real trailblazers. Tap in every Wednesday. Your favorites. Powered up by the Brotherhood Crusade. And be more in the cut. Make it big play. 530 accelerated radio plays young Crusaders. Hey, the next young Crusaders. Young minds on the mic, just that big conversation. From the headlines to the hustle, just that new generation. Talking fashion, talking movies, talking hits in rotation. You can feel it when we speak, this that elevation. We the voice of the now, trendsetters and change makers. Drip talk, real trailblazers. Tap in every Wednesday. Powered up by the Brotherhood Crusade. More in the cut. 530 accelerated radio plays us. The next young Crusaders. The next young Crusaders.
From the Brotherhood Crusade and the Accelerated Radio School of Broadcasting, this is the Next Young Crusaders. Hear the future in their words, a show produced by the apprentices of Accelerated Radio, proudly sponsored by BMO. And now, here are the Next Young Crusaders on the Accelerated Radio Network.
Welcome back to the show. I'm your new host, Riley Johnson, and with me we have
Nita,
Zarius, Najee,
And Miko.
And we are
the Next Young Crusaders.
So stay tuned, listeners, because today we're talking real life news, pop culture news, money advice brought to you by BMO, fashion, and conspiracy theories. We're all super excited to be on air on this fine, sunny California day. So how was everyone's day? What did you all do today?
How everybody feeling? I'm feeling great. It's been so hot in LA. It's like it doesn't know whether it wants to be summer, winter, like, oh my goodness. Especially coming out of that rainy weather, it's just like, oh my gosh. But I love it. Like, I wouldn't want to be nowhere else, but it's just so hot. I wasn't really prepared for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it might get hotter though, for real, I'm thinking.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
Because it's been like 91.
It's not even summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get a little gloom though, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I like the gloom.
Is that your type of
sunny
weather?
days is cool, but like
Gloom is crazy.
The
Bro.
gloom is like, I don't like it too hot. I like to be cool, calm, and collected.
But I feel sad when I'm in the gloom though, man.
No, with the rain, I'll be
Like the
sad.
sun.
It's like moody.
Uh-huh.
It's like moody. I be
Yeah.
thinking about films like, man, it's like,
Okay.
this would be a good time to shoot a film in.
Okay.
It's real moody. You give it a different vibe.
I
You know?
like that Batman stuff.
I
Okay.
feel like it's been good to have some light in the midst of like all that's happening in the world
1000%.
news. Yeah, like the Iran war and everything. I've just been hearing so many things in politics about it. I just feel like I hear a new thing every day.
Man.
I heard the other day that one of the U.S. embassies in Baghdad had got struck by the Iranian drone. So now I feel like everybody's on defense. I've also recently heard that Iran were saying they're gonna target California. I'm like, wait, hold on. What did we do? Like, so
Because we joining in. That's
Yeah.
what's going on for real.
yeah,
It's
so
going to be World War III, I think. Honestly,
sure.
100%.
for sure, prayers out to
Hopefully not.
Iran for sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Sure, hopefully we won't have any World War IIIs because I'm not ready for that. I know they're for sure gonna attack Los Angeles because we do have a very high population. So I don't know what we're gonna do, guys. I think we're just gonna have to take cover and just pray because our president don't have our back. So what are we gonna do?
Facts.
You know, I think we gotta watch out for ourselves.
100%.
I mean, I always believe, like, you know, that final say so, you know, is in the Father's hands. So,
Let's
you
hope
know,
so.
my goodness.
Protect us,
100%.
and guide
Yeah.
us, you know, through that for sure.
Definitely.
Yep.
Gas, y'all seen gas prices?
Oh man, man, I just filled
It
up.
don't go down.
They don't. They're
It go up.
raising. Normally, when I'm fully low on gas, I'll spend like maybe $50 on gas. I remember the other day I spent $62 on gas. Costco, like the price
Man.
jumped
Gosh.
$12. It's insane. I'm
I was
seeing it right in
downtown.
front of my eyes.
I was downtown earlier today. Gas $8.
$8
I passed by
downtown.
it.
$8.
$8.
I was in Beverly Hills and it was like that the other day. I
Yeah,
was
like,
like,
what's going on?
This is crazy.
I go to La Brea gas for $5 right there.
Yeah.
Chilling.
No,
$60.
I definitely didn't stop at the La
Oh.
Brea, at the
I'm
Beverly
not
Hills.
stopping
one.
it for sure,
Heck
yeah.
nah. What you think, Miko? The gas prices is crazy right now.
Yeah, $8 is crazy.
Yeah, nah.
We need to go back to $4.
No, for real.
$4.
No, for real.
$2. I'm okay with
Yeah,
$2.
the
Like
$2.
South prices, for real. How they do in the
In the
South.
South, it's in LA though.
263.
No, for real.
But kind of switching on a less depressing tone, I kind of wanted to switch into film TV news. Well, of course, last Sunday we had the Oscars. Ryan Coogler's film Sinners won 4 awards.
Ooh.
Best Actor, Best Cinematography. We had our first woman cinematographer won for the first time ever. Best Original Score, Best Original Screenplay. So have you guys seen Sinners? What do you guys think about Sinners?
Sinners.
Don't get me started.
Sinners is really good.
Don't get me
I
started.
feel like,
It's gonna take up the whole episode.
Go
if I
ahead.
start
You
talking.
wanna talk? Go ahead. Throw something out.
No, go ahead.
Okay. I feel like Sinners 10 out of 10, most definitely. I like how they incorporated the old stuff and new stuff together and showing us like it's gonna make everything is spiritual at the end of the day. For real. Everything got a bigger meaning to it and a bigger picture. So you gotta be careful just to that. Like, oh.
That's a very hot take. I mean, of course, like watching Sinners, you obviously feel that it's like a deeper rooted movie. You know how the beginning starts with the being in the church and just everything, the vibe, the setting, all of that. Yeah. So, but I'm really proud of everybody involved. Ryan Coogler to see his trajectory from Fruitvale Station to what's the Creed, Black Panther, and now this is just like wow. And he's from California, so
make it even better.
Yeah, which make it way better.
Yeah,
I can do it too. Yeah, I can do it
like
too.
for me, like I'm a geek for Sinners. I watched it a total of 17 times now.
Wow.
Like, you know the Easter eggs then, huh?
Yeah, I know
So,
everything.
tell me something.
Like you got Sammy with the in the morning.
Okay.
Like everybody missed the fact that like he was picking cotton all night. Like a lot of people missed that fact. Like that's the whole point of them showing sunrise. Okay. To show he was picking cotton all night. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got.
What does that symbolize though in your head?
For me?
Yeah, for you.
Like what I take away from it is just like he wanted to spend that entire day with his cousins. He knew that like them coming back, them coming home.
It's gonna be a break.
It was his escape. Like it wasn't nothing. He already had the word. He already had the work ethic. He just wanted to escape. He wanted to be in himself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like him, like just starting off like that. You know what I'm saying? Like bringing us into his world, we automatically get a sense in the feel. So like to see him win a best original screenplay, a black man with his own story, which was actually a letter to his uncle. Like to see him win original screenplay, like he forever etched in history. So like that's my favorite director too. So like I was
gonna say a question for you because you're a director.
Yes.
And I was gonna say like just seeing Ryan Coogler and his trajectory, does that inspire you?
Yeah.
Like
100%.
I bet it do.
1000%.
I can only imagine. And even seeing like on the actor side, because you're behind the camera, but on the actor side and seeing the success of Michael B. and him being the sixth black male to win a lead male actor Emmy, that is crazy. And then he just went to In-N-Out after like a boss. Like
you want to know the story behind that?
Oh yeah, tell me.
So basically, he went to that In-N-Out when he was a kid. After like some success on The Wire, he applied at In-N-Out
and they didn't
to
give
work
him the
there,
job, right?
and they denied him. So he won an Oscar and went back there and bought everybody food that was there.
That's cold.
Oh, he bought everybody food.
People in the line, people inside. He paid for all their food.
Wow.
They don't see, but my thing is like they don't mention all that stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta really go and search it. Deep dive into it.
You got your work on there though.
Definitely.
What's up with the internet.
What about what were you thinking about?
One battle after another. So Sinners came in unfortunately right under Paul Thomas Anderson's film One Battle After Another. Sinners won 4 Oscars. One Battle After Another won 6. Best Picture, Best Director, Best Editing, Adapted Screenplay, Supporting Actor, and Casting. So when I first saw One Battle After Another, I thought it was absolutely epic. Ever since watching the film, I did a few deep dives into Paul Thomas Anderson's, discography, trying to get a feel as to what he stood for as a director. In general, I do like some of the films, but I know there is some controversy surrounding One Battle After Another. Has anyone here seen One Battle After Another at all?
I've seen it.
Have you seen it?
I heard about it. I haven't seen it.
I've seen it.
What are your thoughts about it, Najee?
Honestly, I would just like to go back to your point what you said about the Oscars. I just feel like Best Picture, for it to not be given to Sinners after it won the Best Original Screenplay.
I agree.
After it won all, it's swept, and in those categories, it equals out to Best Picture, You
feel like get some hate in there though?
Not hate. I think this is the politics part. For me, One Battle After Another, PTA, he's very good. That's positive answer. He's a very good director. He should have been an Oscar winner times before. So with the Oscar, they sometimes know like Ryan Coogler, it's your first time, you'll be back. You gonna be here again.
Was this PTA's first time?
winning.
Yes.
Yes, but he was like a 13-time Oscar nominated already, or like
and
Okay,
he
so
was
working
the
hard already before this. Okay,
yeah. So
cool.
that's what they like to do.
That's
Like
respectable,
Denzel for Training Day, he should have already had one for Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? He didn't win for that. We gonna give it to you for Training Day.
Right.
So they like to like show you like the greats. They know y'all be back. So we'll give it to you next time. So
And
I
that's
kinda
why
feel like
cool.
that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That makes
And
sense.
that's why Timothy Chalamet hasn't won his Oscar yet. I know he's wanting it. He's been nominated 3 times. So
Well,
yeah, I
what's-
think that's why.
But
though.
make him work
What's-
harder too, though. I like that. They
well,
make it push you.
yeah, but like, what's the excuse for people who's been working hard, like Samuel L. Jackson, Angela Bassett?
Samuel Jackson,
You
up
know
in
what I'm
there,
saying?
though.
He
said
doesn't
it.
have a Emmy, does he? Correct me if I'm
Oscar?
wrong.
Nah.
Oscar,
no,
yeah.
I'm saying, but he's still like up there though. We know about him.
Wow, nah,
know,
because
but
he's
yeah.
one of the greats.
Nah, but it's politics though. At the end of the day, too. That's
For sure.
It's
For
also
sure.
so many things like Ryan. They excelled on so many platforms, like the formats.
Okay.
They they really brought people back into theaters. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Cinemas
True.
really, they really did
True.
what cinema's supposed to do.
Yes. Was
They broke records, 16 nominations. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like that, I love it. I love it. I love it for
Sinners.
them. I'm just happy that they forever etched in history.
For sure.
Okay.
Speaking of all the movies and stuff, I think that gets us into our season streams, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Ready to get into my
Oh,
favorite
season
topic.
streams.
Season streams.
So, speaking of One Bell After Another, one of the main actresses from the film, Chase Infinity, is starring as main character in the new series called The Testaments, coming out on Hulu April 8th. Now, The Testaments is a spin-off from Handmaid's Tale. It's a very famous show. And that ended in May of last year. That show ended in May of last year. So, have you guys heard of Handmaid's Tale?
Yes.
Seen-
Yes.
No, I haven't heard of that.
What do you guys think of it?
What's it
Have
about?
you guys heard of The Testaments at all?
No, I haven't watched The Handmaid's Tale, but I've always kind of seen it in passing. But question for you, if you know, do you have to have watched The Handmaid's Tale in order to start The Testament?
I do think so. So let me give you guys some backstory on what The Testaments is about. So Testaments takes place more than 15 years after the events of The Handmaid's Tale. It picks back up inside the Republic of Gilead. Everybody knows very dystopian theocracy based off of The Handmaid's Tale's synopsis. But yeah, the story follows 3 women, Aunt Lydia from Handmaid's Tale, Agnes and Daisy, as their lives weave together under Gilead's iron fist. So Chase Infinity will be starring as main character, the main character from Handmaid's Tale, and then her husband. I think Agnes is the child of them, right? So I think Chase Infinity is her.
Oh, okay. I will definitely be interested. Maybe this will make me tap into Handmaid's Tale just so I could watch Testament. But I've definitely watched Paradise though.
Okay.
Season 2.
I've heard a lot of good things
Yeah.
about Paradise.
I was so mad at the ending, not because it wasn't a good ending of last season 1. Did anybody else watch it?
No, I didn't watch
Okay.
it.
I have not.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do any kind of like spoilers, but basically it's about like just post-apocalyptic, what happened, the president is involved. It's like a government perspective, right? There was a very vague ending to season 1, but it just reassured me that there would be a season 2. So that's the only reason I felt okay with that ending. But season 2 did just drop. I started watching episode 1. I think I got to episode 2, but I'm not too into it. Okay. So Paradise is, I like it. I think it's a good show. The lead actor, I'm blanking on his name.
Sterling K. Brown. I love him.
Yes.
Yeah,
I love that. He's great. He's
Yeah,
great. He
he's
does his
good.
thing. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I
So
love good actors.
yeah, I feel like he's so underrated. For our listeners who don't know, Paradise is a conspiracy thriller set 3 years after a doomsday event. Survivors live in a secure city-sized bunker in Colorado, where a murder investigation uncovers deadly secrets, elite corruption, and truths about the world. So wow.
Question: where can you find this at? It's on TikTok.
Hulu.
On
I
Hulu.
said TikTok. I meant to say Netflix or something like that.
Yeah, Hulu definitely.
Hulu, okay.
Hulu mainly.
What's your favorite platform though? Out of like Hulu, Netflix.
You know what?
Paramount.
Tubi has some good
Tubi got
finds.
slept
I'm
on.
not gonna lie, Tubi is so slept on.
Shout out Tubi.
Yeah, I'm not gonna- they have some slept on movies, like actual really good, like Eyes
real
Wide
talk.
Shut. They have a lot of like old school stuff too.
I like how they keep it like that's some stuff that I would watch.
They keep it
Exactly.
raw. Yeah.
I stay on Tubi.
Yeah,
Tubi good.
Tubi's great.
They got
Tubi's
Friday on there too. Yeah, they got everything.
Yeah, they got everything. Everything. I don't mind a little ad. Why not? Why not?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They take you back to your childhood.
Take
like,
you back.
watching them TV shows.
Right.
Speaking of taking me back, do you know what takes me back? Literally to Pimp a Butterfly. I love. That's one of
The
the
Pimp a Butterfly.
by Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
That in
Kendrick.
its time, even still now, like
It's
it's
still
just
relevant,
it's such
yeah.
a timeless album. And just recently, this week, yeah, I think it's been 11 years.
11 years.
11
Since
years.
it's-
That's a
since it's
long
been
time
out,
for
yeah.
time be flying. Time does
Yeah,
not
like-
wait.
I just like to see like how long like these stars and like these actors and these artists like they
Stay
work,
relevant.
They stay working though.
They work
You know
every
what I'm
day,
saying?
yeah,
Like
100%.
it's like when you put out your art, it becomes your legacy. You know what I'm saying? So to see it's been 11 years, like that's an honor,
He's
man.
still
like,
working
to
for
this
sure.
day.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
still breaking records, still
Yeah.
working. I think he's dope. Definitely
Every
dope.
time Kid just put something out, you already know it's gonna make some type of run.
For sure. For sure. For
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
If it ain't number one, it's gonna be top 3 for sure.
For sure,
That's
for
like
sure.
nothing less.
For sure. For sure.
Y'all seen a new Spider-Man
Oh
trailer?
yes, bro. That looks so good, bro. I like it. Take it back to the origin of like the start, like where he
Yeah.
was on his like low, bro.
On
like,
a low profile.
Yeah,
Him,
low
he, like,
profile.
By his dolo. So
So you
yeah.
see the new webs he got, the old school webs. Like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, so
Yeah.
tough, man.
Oh, don't unpopular opinion, but I'm not really into like the. I know he's already looking. Najee's already looking at me crazy. No, like I'm not
Spider-Man.
into the like DC or what's the other version, Marvel.
Marvel.
I really wish I could get into it, but it just.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm
I
so behind.
I agree with you, but I like Spider-Man so much to the point like it's a little different when it comes to him.
Yeah.
Type thing.
Yeah, you only care about Spider-Man for real.
You gotta-
yeah, no, universe, yeah.
I don't know.
that's
I feel like you gotta choose your hero and then lock in on
Who your
him.
hero?
Yeah. Deadpool for me. He's the
Deadpool.
simplest one to understand.
Who's
Yeah.
yours?
He a little
My
drunk.
favorite superhero?
Yeah.
Man, I'll do.
It says a lot about you too.
He a little drunk.
I'll just do Storm from what is she, X-Men? So she's
Yeah.
DC. I don't know.
Storm is
I'm
good.
just picking a black woman. I just want to support black women, so I'll just do Storm. I'll just say Storm.
How about that blue girl from what's her name from X-Men?
Mystic.
Yeah,
Mystique.
Mystique. She was cool
Mystique's
too.
cool.
She was smooth.
I'm a super big fan of like regular guys like Captain America. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like that's
okay.
Okay, cause like low profile, like they don't have many powers. They have more strength. Than
like I just like people that just
like Batman.
get out there and get it. Yeah, like
Okay.
Yep.
that's not
Yeah.
Batman.
How about you,
My
Nico?
speed.
What's yours?
You already know it's Batman.
Batman?
If y'all see me, everybody will tell you that's Batman.
You do look like a Batman
I
type
love
of
Batman.
guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Batman.
I'm a big Joker fan too though.
Yeah.
I
no,
love
Joker-
I love a good villain.
No,
I'm not
Joker's
gonna
a
lie.
good actor, bro. Any Joker's a good actor. It don't matter what Joker comes in there.
Heath Ledger,
they
though.
throw it off.
Yeah.
Bro.
I got like a whole in my old apartment. I used to have like this whole book. Like I had a book set up, all type of stuff, just full of Joker.
Ain't Batman rich?
Yeah, Batman.
Like,
is-
ain't he one of the rich ones?
Exactly.
I mean,
Bat-
his parents, are they his parents' origin?
Yes,
and they
yeah.
got
Yeah.
killed though.
Batman is in his bag. Kendrick's in his bag. But you know who could also be in their bag?
Who?
Who?
You guys. You know what?
Hey.
That's right. That's right. You know, BMO can help build your credit
BMO.
by paying your bills on time. A good credit score can open doors to better financial opportunities.
100%.
BMO also emphasizes using your credit responsibly. BMO has your back in helping you avoid paying off excessive debt and paying your balances off in full each month. So we want to take this opportunity to thank BMO so much for being our sponsors and help people get and keep their money right. Especially for us young folks, be responsible with our money is important. Even now, I feel like we may not
sure.
think of it because, you know, we're young, but saving and establishing good credit habits now can save us in the
Pay
future
off.
when we really need it,
1000%.
guys. You know?
Yep.
Shout out BMO. Thank
Shout
you.
Shout out
Yeah.
BMO.
Shout
Thank you
out
for the
BMO.
facts.
Also
Thank you
shout
for the
out.
facts. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
shout out to
yeah.
BMO.
Yeah, gotta get my money right so I can get my, I gotta get my clothes right for the
Oh,
summer. I feel like I don't
yeah.
even know what I'm gonna wear. Like, I'm really transitioning out of like winter wear, and I'm such a
Yeah.
winter
I'm a
wear
winter
person,
wear
bro.
person.
Are you
Yeah.
more into high fashion or like mid fashion? Like
Mid fashion for sure.
Okay,
Mid fashion with crazy
like
jewelry and
you
accessories.
going like thrifting or should I go into like okay let's go to Rick Owens, go to Gucci something like that.
I got a like 70-30 mix.
Okay.
70
High-end.
thrift. 70
thrift and then 30%.
30.
Okay, that's
30.
hard. That's hard. I like
Yeah.
that.
I choose
That's
culture.
unique.
I'm like a accountability type person.
Comfortability.
Like I only gonna put the super expensive stuff on if I got like an event or I'm doing something. But other than that, like I'm always
chilling, okay.
I'm always working. So it's like I
Yeah.
don't really got time to wear out
Yeah.
Yeah,
too much of the
yeah.
expensive
Miko
stuff.
is our fly guy. He got us
Yeah.
with the new stylistic segment. What you got for us today, Miko?
Go me.
Man, you guys already know we talking about men and women's fashion. We got style tips of the day and favorite look of the day.
Okay.
Okay.
What kind of styles you ladies like these days?
Man, for me, I feel like I'm a little different. I like to thrift, so I'm honestly on Depop and ThreadUp and just buying stuff from people online. So I use a lot. I don't know. I feel like my style is very different, like 2000s, even like 60s.
Yeah, I was seeing your boots you had on yesterday, girl.
Yeah,
I ain't
that
never
was
seen
cool.
those before, but those
Thank
was
you for
cute.
peeping my little clogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cute.
Are they
But-
comfortable though? That's the real question.
Honestly, no. Without my socks, they're not really that comfortable. So just walking here and then walking back to the car, that's as far as I can go in them. But they're cute
That's
though.
all
They're
high
cute.
fashion for you though.
Yeah,
That's high fashion.
That's my style, guys. So
That's hard.
I mean, well, what do you guys like?
My style, I think I like a good like look, like a balance of like the tomboy aesthetic and then some type of element of like the feminine. But like I feel like the hair for women matters because that's gonna to make it more, you know,
Exactly.
That's 100%,
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
an afro or some dreads.
Yeah, it's an
that'll make
afro. It
move.
might like it might more masculine up. Rather, if you got a bust down, now you got you look more feminine, you know.
Yeah,
But I like a good like little balance of both. I like my baggy jeans and stuff like that. I like a cool little balance.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah. What about you? What's your vibe, Zarius?
Man, I mean, I'm into high fashion, but like, I get expensive after a while. But now I'm getting into thrifting side of things because thrifting is kind of fun. Like just doing that, it's kind of like a way to get like stress relief, basically.
For sure.
That's what I do it for.
Sure.
And I'm more into like this, like Rick Owens. That's my main thing right
Rick
now.
Owens.
Rick Owens. That's my
Ricky.
All right.
How about you?
I think it's like I used to really be a super high fashion guy. Like everything was Dior, everything was Gucci. Like was my MCM. Like that was me. Like Louis Vuitton. That's what I used to wear a lot. Now
It got played out. Yeah.
Typical LA dude.
I'm cool. I'm cool with just like some Vomeros, some P600s on my feet, some Nike. You know what I'm saying? Some Air
okay.
Maxes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like some shorts, some jean shorts, a little pocket
sure.
chains, a little couple of jewelry. Cool aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? Calm aesthetic.
Okay.
That's cool. Though. How about you, Nico?
I would say my style is, I would say I like high end fashion. I would say I'm a person who sees things online and put my own touch to it. And yeah, I would say last thing would be style tip of the day, guys. It's hot out here. Wear light colored clothes and drink your water.
Okay.
100%. Drink your water. Yeah.
All right, Miko. Well, thank you for that. It's always very nice learning about new fashion trends. Me, I thrift, so, my aesthetic's a little bit different. But, all right, listeners, we're saving the best for last. In the rabbit hole, we'll be talking about some conspiracies floating around out there. Are they conspiracies, or are we just hearing this news early on while the government's trying their best to hide things from us? So, Zarius, do you want to stimulate our minds a little bit?
Yeah, let's do it then. Okay,
Stimulate
so
our mind.
my opinion on this thing is like basically it's talking about 5G causing COVID, right? So since the past like 5 years or so, they say that COVID is kind of tying into having 5G towers. So like especially in Inglewood, because my grandpa like he lives in Inglewood as well, and like he got COVID. Like the minute they put a 5G tower next to his house, and like we're just trying to figure out like what's really going on with this 5G thing.
So this is real life experience. This isn't something that, you just heard off the internet. Like you actually experienced this, huh?
Yeah,
Are you feeling? Yeah.
experience it for real.
To be honest, it's so many crazy conspiracy theories floating around COVID. It makes me believe like it has to be something. It can't just be what it was. Like something has to be accurate.
How do you feel about the COVID shot itself?
Okay, that is
Vaccine?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's very, 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 very hot take. But to keep it really vague, I was in the middle about taking it, and I only took it eventually because I had to go to college.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect. How about you?
About the vaccine?
Yeah.
It's too much speculation.
Too much speculation.
I was working. My job was gonna fire me if I didn't take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it just felt like a little forced.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And it's like kind of fast, and they came out with it. Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Too quick.
It's too quick. But I feel like that COVID year messes up a lot,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I feel like a lot of us just getting like more like couch potatoes,
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Oh my God. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if all of this was true. I mean, the Epstein Diddy stuff got attention years ago, but turns out, people are doing diabolical things behind closed doors.
For sure.
But again, none of this would be possible without the help of our sponsor, BMO. BMO, thank you so much for being the reason behind our paychecks and helping people out there with their money.
Big BMO.
We're trying to create some generational wealth over here. So we want to thank you again to our listeners for tuning in and sticking around to hear what we have to say. We appreciate you all as well for, this is for you. None of this would be possible if we had no one to speak to.
Right.
So thank you for continuing to believe in radio and podcasting. We'll catch you all next week.
Thank y'all.
Yes.
Yeah,
See y'all.
baby.
See y'all later.